Okay, let me check if everything is working properly. And we are gonna do Ku'gath, because why not? Give me a moment though, I need to check a few stuff. Also, I kinda forgot. Give me one moment. Wait, did it start? Okay, no. Okay, everything is fine. Allow me to mute myself. And before we go in, we do have... This is a new lord, right? It's gonna be on Cafe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me search a little bit on Steam. I should have done that before, but I just came home, so this is kinda rush. We are gonna do Ku'gath, but give me one moment. Actually, this is gonna be annoying. Legendary, very hard, no game scenario, max high stats. That's the usual. That's how we're gonna play. Now, can I open link into new tabs? Let me check very quickly. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, this should be fine, but let me go into... what was it? Not grid mode. Two. Damn it. Give me one moment. If I remove that one... Okay, this should be fine. Okay. We should have done that properly. Anyway, now this is the new DLC, Lord. The new character pack, as they said. I did check a little bit around about stuff. They do have a small trailer. We're not gonna show the trailer. It looks cool and all. Like, it's nice to have some new units for Cafe. I have one concern, because he does seem to blink. Like, he did show in the trailer that he blinked multiple times. And I wanna know if the model itself is invulnerable when it's blinking. That's gonna be insane, by the way. Like, you're gonna have one extra dodge and one extra block kind of thing, effectively a dodge, on any damage roll. And that can be insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. I can already see some people sweating with him and getting some very, very nice results. Now, overall, I didn't check his faction entirely. It does seem like a cool idea. It does seem nice. I do have one small problem, though, and it's most likely the pricing. I think we're gonna get two new heroes, one Life Wizard and something else. I think they say somewhere down here. Yeah, you get the Beast, Life, and Shadows. We get some... We get a new Lord, we get a Legendary Lord, we get some units with different variants, and the Iron Claw Tiger Warriors. Like, this is nice. It's not a lot, but it is nice. Now, usually, in my opinion, like with the previous market prices and all that, a Lord is worth roughly around 2 and 3 euros. It doesn't matter what they bring to the table. For example, Nakai, in my opinion, he doesn't bring to the table anything else other than his campaign, which this has a campaign plus some units. If the units are cool, then this can be better, for example, than Nakai as a DLC. But every individual lord, in my opinion, I do price them roughly to around 2 to 3 euros. Like more than that is kind of expensive. Like the game is gonna be way too expensive if you get more than that. Less than that, come on. I mean, 2 euros for a lord that you're gonna play. Like even if you play once, I think you pretty much got your money back on 2 euros. Nowadays we spend like 2 or 3 euros on things that we drink or eat, in 30 seconds or in 30 minutes or something. Like coffee is insanely pricey, even though I don't drink it, thankfully. But yeah, 2 to 3 euros, it is fine. So where am I placing this lord? If they release this lord with so few units and a new campaign, effectively on roughly, let's say, 6 to 7 euros, I'm fine, because you can wait for a sale, like a 50% off, and that's gonna be like roughly 3.5 euros. You can wait for a little bit of a better discount to get him on 2 and 3 euros that I said. Like, that pricing would be fine, but I fear they might go for 10 euros like they did with pretty much every other lord, and that is too much. Now, does the other campaign is worth 10 euros? Obviously not. Like, paying 5 euros for every lord, the campaign is already, like, you have so many lords and not all of them bring new stuff to the table, so 5 euros, I think it's a little bit steepy for most stuff. Maybe it's because I live in Greece and I have low income, I don't know. But for the most part, that's where I would place him. If they release him on roughly 6 to 7 euros, I think that would be fine. It's coming in approximately 6 days, 21 of May. But I have a feeling they're not. I have a feeling they're gonna go greedy again. They're gonna go 10 euros, and on 10 euros... Why I believe on 10 euros this is worse than a normal lord? Because the other lord so far had also a pack of 3. And on the pack of 3, you were getting a discount to begin with, right? So if you wanted to get a lord on below, like, let's say they're worth 10, but on the pack of 3, you get them roughly on 7. On a 50% off, you immediately get them on like almost, 3.5. That is insane. Like, that is where every lord should probably be, because it's not like super pricey, it's not like, super cheap either. It's like, it's okay for a DLC of that size. So this lord is no longer gonna have that. This lord is just a standalone, right? It's not gonna be on a pack anywhere. It's just gonna be this lord. And if the only access you have, it's 10 euros, you have to remember that the Tomb Kings were initially 20 euros and they were always going on 50% off, which is 10. So you're comparing this lord versus the entire Tomb King faction in pricing time. And, if you compare prices, that's not legit. That's not okay by me. That's not okay by me. I hope they're not gonna do that. I hope they're gonna land somewhere between 6 to 7 euros. I think that would be fine. I did check a little bit of stuff. He does seem to have some quests. Cathay do need a little bit of new mechanics, so hopefully he helps. What I want is these spellcasters, the Beast, Life, and Shadow, to give replenishment. Cathay don't have replenishment anymore. But yeah, I don't have early access to this. I can't really show you anything else, so we're gonna go back and continue with Ku'gath. But yeah, if they release that on roughly, like 6 to 7 euros again, I think that's gonna be fine. Give me one moment to check something. I'm insane. Perfect. Yeah, I did. Irrelevant. It's just me being surprised by what I did on OBS. Anyway, we start face to face with the Lizardmen. We cannot even run away. We are literally locked by the Lizardmen. We have Plague Heist. Ooh. That is one of the best raids. I could have gotten. This is insane. Let's quickly recheck Ku'gath. Now, why Ku'gath? Because we played with Imrik and I didn't want to play Chaos Dwarfs. Chaos Dwarfs are fine, it's just I didn't want to play. We have additional blessed symptoms when generating plagues, and additional blessed symptom +1 for every 10 ranks of faction leader, plus 10% growth, and recruitment health for all the demon units. Effectively, we get higher HP demons when we recruit them, and we also have a little bit of growth. The 10 growth, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not insane either. Plague-wise, I think I know how the plague works. We have these blessed symptoms. If you pop them, they just give you like a better effect, and then you're gonna have like more blessed symptoms on the next run and whatever. It's basically an upgraded version of the already shown symbol, which is insane. We have one very insane plague right now. This is insane. This is insane. I cannot stress how insane this is. To begin with, this is insane. Yeah, we're most likely gonna do that, but let me check. We cannot recruit anyone. Okay, since we cannot recruit, we're gonna have to attack. Now, I did that with every Ku'gath faction. Effectively, I do like starting from here. The control is nice, the growth is nice, the campaign movement is nice, and you really need the cycle time. This is insane. This is a lot of units that you're gonna be missing. Yes, it's nice to buff your units early on, that you can give them some nice buffs, expert charge defense, mass, physical resistance, and all that, but I do believe the growth is a little bit more important. Now, Ku'gath's problem is that he's very, very, very expensive. We have some very nice starting province, though. You have to sacrifice something in the beginning in order to build some nice military buildings. If I remember correctly, this was giving cycle time for advanced military buildings in the province. So we don't need the advanced one, and you get -1 on the basic military buildings on local region. So effectively, this region is locked. We're gonna push it to tier 3 as quickly as we can. But it is locked into having like the lumber, the timber, and the military building. Like this is where we're gonna build the military building. It is probably the most undefended area, but having that -1 on every circle, it is insane. Because if you go up and here and check, you need 4 turns, and then it just goes on around on 4 turns. You can have -1 from the timber, which is 3 turns, and you can get -1 from the technology, which is 2 turns. That is 2 times as much. It's like having 2 of these buildings just going around. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be nice. Recruitment cost and recruitment health. We're gonna do that because, yeah, we're gonna drop it with the plague. Although I did wanted the plague for something. I don't remember what I wanted the plague for. Like, it is nice to build these ones. At the beginning, I thought, who the hell cares? Like, +1 duration on the plagues on the local province and plague spreading +20%. Who the hell cares? It turns out, if you start dropping these ones with extra income, there is one that gives you income, there is construction cost, there is income from all buildings, there is growth. If you start dropping these, every turn matters. And getting that +1, you can get it from a lot of, you know, different locations, different stuff. There was like this one, if I remember. Yeah, that if you have 200 growth, you have the plague duration as well increased. It does stack, and it does show how broken it is. Now, we're not gonna start with a plague. We don't really get anything. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything right now, but we're gonna most likely drop it the second we... Oh, yeah, the second we finish the battle. So let's go in and let's fight the battle. The first battles with Ku'gath should be easy, if I remember correctly, just because Ku'gath is a freaking artillery that nobody wants to dodge for whatever reason. And on top of that, you don't really have many scary enemies. Lizardmen are scary on the late game, on the early game not so much, and Gorst is not scary at any point of the game, I think. But yeah, we're gonna play back, we're gonna play defensively. 1, 2, drop the Nerglings, drop the Plague Bearers, have this, have that, then have these guys as well. You do not chase, and we continue. Oh, I don't wanna come, okay. Yeah, even if they don't wanna attack, that's fine. We can pretty much destroy them with Ku'gath. He's a freaking artillery. He has like 400 range. So we should be more than fine. Yeah, see, they're not even trying to dodge that. Actually, let's go for the Soros. Do you have fire while moving? Oh, you do? Well, that kind of makes sense, because he doesn't move. He has Nerglings below him to move him. Yeah, he has these things. Actually, there's not Nerglings. This does have anti-infantry. Oi, 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 leave that alone. Ah, yes, I forgot. Ku'gath does have some nice abilities as well. .65 movement speed, and they have 41. Yeah, he does have some regeneration for Nerglings. He does have minus melee attack, he does have plus melee defense, and he does have this very nice spell that work wonders, not gonna lie.
Slaughter them! My experiment succeeds!
Yeah, I did an oops over here. I wanted them to be on a different position, whatever.
Ku'gath Plaguefather!
He doesn't have the passive going on, right?
Record inspections! Ku'gath assaulting! Great!
There we go.
Plague and pus!
I wonder if we destroy everything. Yeah, most likely we can't. I wonder if we're gonna get more XP. Yeah, whatever, we can't. Anyway, let's continue. 22 losses and everything. But yeah, we are getting some form of content. It's just one hero, but it is nice. One more problem I have with releasing heroes like that is that they have find an excuse not to drop a free LC. It's not gonna be a free LC, I'm pretty sure of that. So they found an excuse not to drop a free LC because for them it's easier probably to release 3 heroes like that and skip the free LC lord than release an actual DLC and be like, oh look, here's the DLC, but here's also the free LC, right? Okay. We got some stuff. I do know gold is a big problem. Yeah, actually we're gonna go gold. We're gonna go gold because I think on the beginning we don't really need that many infections.
The Plaguefather. The Plague Weaver. Plague-ridden.
Probably can auto-resolve this one. Yeah, we don't lose anything, we can auto-resolve this one.
Loves us all.
3 and 3, that's 6. Let's do that.
Prepared.
Now, first things first, we do need growth. Like, we need a lot of growth. I don't want control just yet. I do want growth, though. So we're gonna go ham on growth. This gives us 20 more growth. This gives us 25. Okay, yeah, this is insane. And we recruit... Can we recruit everything?
Contagion.
No. For how long that is? For 2 turns. Can you attack that next turn? You can't. In that case...
Concoct a perfect plague.
Wait, how about now?
Reagent. Specimens required.
Yeah, that's... Wait, that's bad.
Imric, there is a place for you on the tip of my star lance. This will be masterful.
They might ask for peace later, that's why I'm taking this.
Carve.
Necromant, now you are here. You shall serve me in spreading fear.
Okay, let me repair that. And we're gonna keep everything. We're not gonna recruit anything just yet.
Concocted.
Because I wanna recruit everything, right? And that is... 8k gold. $8k gold. You know what? No.
It shall be done. The fated to master. I must test my contagion.
Wait, what was Ku'gath giving? Infection cost to create plagues, yes. Nergal corruption and chance of spreading a plague. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna start with the cheap ones. Yeah, we're gonna start with the cheap ones. The reason I did that is because they're all half HP. So I want them to replenish at least one turn. Anyway, let's continue. I'm not gonna upgrade anything to tier 2. I wanna upgrade the Shattered Stone Bay immediately to tier 3. So most likely I'm gonna keep everything. Hopefully we can attack the Dreadrock now. Yeah, that means the Lizardmen are gonna replenish a little bit, aren't they? I also wanna check what is gonna be... Like how many 10s this is gonna be. Yeah, this is -9, so it's gonna be above 40. And then we're gonna loot and occupy this one. Could have I attacked that immediately?
Very well.
Yeah, I think I could have attacked that immediately.
My bruise bubble.
Oh well. Oh, this is only tier 2 and 3. Interesting. Any new changes?
You
Nope.
You may look upon me.
Ghost!
Yeah, the rats at least are gonna take peace with me soon enough. Now, Ku'gath is in a little bit of a peculiar situation. He's on a very bad spot in terms of, you know, allies around you. Pretty much everybody hates you. But he has an easy enemy in the beginning. Like, Ghost is probably one of the easiest ones to go up against, especially with Ku'gath. And on top of that, you have a very defendable position. Like, yes, everybody hates you, but you can defend that. Hopefully. I think we can take this. Yep. It doesn't matter the damage. Like, we can replenish. Let's occupy this normally. As much as I want the gold, we don't really get any. We effectively lose gold, so I'm just gonna occupy normally from now on. I don't want this to rebel. And what does Nergal Corruption gives us? Demon Reforged, Recruitment Health, and everything. Is this the last turn we have? Ah, we lost that. Yeah, I forgot.
Prepared. Specimens for the battle study.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Fitted brewmaster.
Again, we're gonna go for all the demons. I do like playing with the demons. They're very powerful. This is nice, but you don't have a spell, damn it.
I must test my contagion. Specimens required.
Can we take peace? Nope.
Master Butcher.
One more thing is because this region has a lot of ports, the settlement itself, it's gonna go up very quickly. You just need to have the gold for it, which is... it is a difficult part. I know, weird. I do hope this one is gonna spread to the settlements, though. Okay, if we go... Oh, wait. I probably don't want to do that.
Magic.
Nah, we can.
I'll concoct a perfect plague.
Can we?
It aids my experiments.
Yeah, we're gonna stay over here one turn. I'm gonna let them recruit.
I require only the most.
Yeah, I'd rather have like a full stack than not have it. Yeah, if we occupy normally, the rebellion is not gonna happen. Do we get control from this? We get reforge and growth. I remember that one, but do we get control? Oh, they even attacked me. I can't even auto-resolve that. Holy, you are disgusting.
Our enemies are but specimens.
As long as we don't lose units, we're fine. I just want this to spread. Yeah, we got the new plagues. And this one is for upkeep, but I don't want to lose this one.
Plague weaver.
Yep.
My pox rats.
Faction destroyed, perfect. And I am gonna upgrade this immediately. We need this on tier 3 as quickly as possible. You know what? I'm gonna do this for one turn. That is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for one turn just to have it in. Ooh. Wait, do we give anything to the demon specifically? Minus recruitment cost for demonic units. I don't care about recruitment cost. Casualty replenishment for demonic units. Does this count as demonic? No. No, it's not. Upkeep for Nerglings. Growth. Upkeep for great and clean ones and plague bearers. And this one is infections and chance. Okay, we only lose like the replenishment, which is fine. I think I'm gonna go with Rot Knights. Yeah, this is kinda meh. What did we get on an item? Wow. Wow, he's insane. Out of the box. So if you wanna play full demons, I would probably go for this, but this is super late game. I think getting something like Rot Knights is gonna help us more. Then again, toads exist. Wait, the toad is not a demonic unit. Yeah, it doesn't have a demonic tag. Huh. You have bile trolls as well. They're gonna be very nice on the fight. They're not demonic, but they're gonna be very nice. If you wanna do late game, like if you wanna make Ku'gath for late game, I would probably go again with this one, but I don't think we will. Oh no 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 no. Get the passive, thank you. Now I just want this to spread. Okay, only the rats are still alive, and we should be able to replenish pretty much fully and fairly quickly. I might skip attacking Ghost for a turn if the rats are still alive, for example, over here on the back. But yeah, we're just gonna go out and destroy everything. Yep, we are doing the nice technologies. Perfect. We're gonna get the movement, so we need 200. I have to remember to keep the infections high then. Man. Really? I don't think we can upgrade something. If we upgrade, we're not gonna have 2 when this is finished.
Specimens required.
And this is my entire arm, isn't it? We are maxed out on magic. This is gonna hold. Yeah, we take control on top of that. That is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I wanna make this tier 3 as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna upgrade anything on this turn. But I really want this to spread, come on. If it doesn't spread, I will just switch to growth. Ah wait, maybe if we will switch to growth. No, we can keep it one more turn. Even Cathay on the beginning, they're not gonna be that powerful. Although, if I remember correctly, we are gonna have like a victory objective to go down and destroy Kairos. You want peace. I'm not gonna take that, sorry. Yeah, since Ghost is not here yet, I'm not gonna take that. Okay, you switch into control. We lose Nerglings. Yeah, we cannot lose anything. So here we go.
Ku'gath Plaguefather. The Poxfather. An experiment. Bring decay.
We need to destroy this thing. That is very, very bad. And I'm gonna lose them like this. Nope. Please don't break.
Ku'gath assaulting.
I can keep the cav and use it as a cav, but I think it's gonna be safer if it stays in there, no? Like 36 melee attack is not insane either.
The perfect plague.
Artillery versus artillery. You know, I might even withdraw them. I don't want them to stick. I don't want them to die by a mistake. I'm gonna bring them all the way back.
Decimate them. Rot, child. The perfect plague. Rot. Fester. Pass.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, she can take that, no?
Nurgle's pestilent ringmaster. Unspeakable foxes.
Yeah, she can take that. She can take that for the most part.
My experiment succeeds.
This is not nice. I do want my harpies, but it is working. It is working. He can take damage. I don't care if he takes damage. What I care for is if my units get destroyed. That's what I don't want to happen. Okay, that's perfect.
It is done. A new brew. The great decay. Finger of sickness. Putrid conqueror. Medicine proof. Infection is inevitable. Pox, plague, and pus.
I started way too far back, didn't I?
Grandfather asks it. Horde, rot bag.
There we go, though. As long as we keep the harpies alive, I don't think we're gonna lose anything.
Despair. Decay. Decompose. Destroy.
Speaking of harpies staying alive,
The Poxfather. Sores weak. They die.
This is not army losses.
Slaughter them. Sharing disease.
But we should be getting close to it.
Ku'gath Plaguefather, the perfect plague. The love of murder. Ku'gath assaulting. Enemy die. Rot. Fester.
Please tell me I had 3 of them and not 4. I believe I had 3.
Decimate them.
Man, you just realize at some point that we're fighting Skaven slaves mostly. And it's taking forever. Yeah, we don't deal much damage, although we didn't take much damage either. 71 losses, I take that. Basically, what we need to do is keep this army alive. This is everything we have until we get the first tier 2 settlement. Technically, we do have a tier 2 settlement, but I don't wanna... I don't like dropping the military in there. Because we don't have a lot of gold to go around, and plus military buildings cost the plagues. So you have even more reasons not to do that.
Ku'gath, the Plaguefather.
I think we're gonna go like this. Yeah, this is my region. This is where I'm gonna invest everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for this one. So you max out these guys. This unlocks on 12. He's already very high level, not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay, now, this is amazing. This is amazing. And this is amazing. So we have 3 amazing options. Can we get another hero somehow? No. Where do we get the heroes? If I remember correctly, from the torch buildings, yeah. And this is from the defense buildings. We're gonna need to build this one. This gives us movement. And he has the AoE heal as well. But I think we're gonna start with the heal. As much as I like getting the extra melee attack or even the direct damage, I think the HP on the beginning, especially versus Gorse, is gonna be so much better. Yeah, skip this one. We're gonna make this tier 3 as quickly as possible and protect it. We probably have enough to drop another plague. We lost the plague, didn't we? Yeah, that was bad. If I drop growth... How much is my upkeep? 3. This is like 900 gold per turn. Ah, wait, how many infections are we gonna need? $200 infections. I don't have that many, to be honest. So we can make like a plague. Yeah, it is 200. I don't think I can do that. I do need to build a military building quickly. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip that for now.
Such agonizing.
No, why did you declare war on me, damn it?
The rotting poxmaker.
Now you are.
He has another army, that's for sure. And we need one more turn on this.
I will boil it. This will work.
Leave me. I have better things to think.
Damn it, why the hell did he declare war on me?
Over. Boss it.
Warlord of this clan, now you witness much power, yes, yes.
Now, option number one, take the gold, let Ghost destroy them, and go for the ogres. Option number two, destroy Ghost and the rats, and then come back for the ogres. But then we're gonna have another army of Ghosts coming in our way.
Cannot, not.
Yeah, probably I can't do both. So in that case,
The great horned assassin will.
we take the gold and we move on.
Chosen my bruise bubble. We spread disease.
Yeah, skip that one and we continue.
Our enemies.
Maybe I should have played that.
Special
Oh wait, if I take this, we can drop a plague, yeah.
them into my vats.
Great poxmaker.
Yes. That is a quest. Perfect. We do not care about that. What we care about is destroying the ogres before Ghost is gonna attack me. So we take this one and we go for the ogres.
Their organs. Fresh specimen.
Yeah, probably should have played the last battle. Now you go tier 3 and we build the building with the black bears. What else do we have over here? Yeah, this is decent, but no. So we build that one as well. I'm very glad because we don't really have the growth, do we? If we do that, we lose everything. If we play that, we're probably gonna lose almost nothing. This looks scary, but it is not. It is one of the best elements to fight, actually. It has like a huge dead zone over here. So 1, 2, you go break that, you come close. uh, we are getting shot at. But I don't see the damage. Okay, the hero is getting shot at. I think we can drop like one heal. Yay! Do we drop the last one? Probably we don't really need that right now. Yeah, on big entities, this spell doesn't really do much, does it? Oof. It's run away. Man, they pretty much empty all of their quivers except this guy. It's still not gonna be enough for us to take damage. Disgusting. 20 casualties. And we're being shot for the entirety of the game. Love it.
It belongs to Nurgle now. Ku'gath, the Plaguefather.
Income. Wait, what? Gives us garrison, casualty replenishment, armies in local provinces, ability regeneration for rotfly units. We're not gonna use that many rotflies, and recruitment health for plague dodge and pog ride. I don't think that's that great. Would you pay a lot of gold to get something that doesn't give you much back? This one is so much better, which is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna invest too much gold on the other provinces just because I know how expensive this is gonna be.
Specimens required.
We can keep that. I do want this. So yeah, we can keep this level up. Now the question is, how quickly is Ghost gonna declare war on me? Because I have no idea, and we're not really in a good shape right now.
Boxes.
Damn it. Oh yes, okay. Yes, I'd rather have him fight Ghost than anything else. Why would you do that?
The ultimate experiment.
Oh, I forgot to throw a plague. Yeah, we need to start dropping plagues. We do have the buildings we want for the Rotflies. Ah, wait, well, no. We also need to keep an eye on the technology. We need to have both enough for the technology and for another building. No, the building we did build. Yeah, so it's just the technology right now. Yeah, this doesn't really help me, you know. This one is a no-brainer.
I'll concoct a perfect plague.
Gonna try to attack this one. We don't have enough for another one. Perfect.
Prepared.
Yeah, I do want as much growth as possible.
Reagent.
So what do we drop? Oh, yes, I'm an idiot. I forgot something. Although we can use this. And this is growth. I think I can delay that for a little bit, can't I? Yeah, I can delay that for a little bit because I want this when they are gonna come in. Okay, everything is fine.
The plague weaver.
Yeah, what I could have done on the previous plague is just recruit like a lord and keep changing one unit between those two in order to keep the plague spreading. At least between them.
Nurgle's chosen.
Okay, they are gone. Oh wait, no, they have a camp over here. Damn it, Ogre's being annoying.
The fetid brewmaster.
This is also very nice to take. Oh wow. Wait, does this one stack? Because I have a feeling it does. Wait, what the hell did I take? Am I an idiot? Damn it. Okay, a little bit of wasted gold. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. Now I just want Gorst and Imrik to stay put for a little bit longer. Because we need to destroy both the Ogres and the Chaos Doors.
You are nothing but an amulet.
Perfect. Love you, Imrik. Love you. Love you. Love you. Finally, someone who's willing to do some diplomacy with a demon. I don't know why there is even, you know, the tab open for those factions. Okay, this is gonna be built next turn.
Emotion. Prudent plan.
Let's bark.
Yeah, this time I got the correct one. Perfect.
Our enemies are but specimens. I'll concoct a perfect play.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna invest in that because Gorst is not nice right now. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna recruit one Lord. That's a lot, but we still have that. If I drop 400, we're gonna have 187. And I don't know where we're gonna fight next, so let's drop like that. Yeah, it doesn't have a big chance of spreading, but still. I guess this is a little bit better right now. Or maybe I should have changed at the previous turn, no? Okay, that's fine. We should be on full HP, and we just go for the Chaos Doors now. I would love to destroy Ghost right now, but not really many options here. Unless I sacrifice these two and just focus on Ghost. Nah. No. It's better to destroy the Chaos Dwarfs because they do have some very, very scary stuff. They still have the artillery that gives them the army ability. So it's best to destroy that. Elf Lover. We're playing Ku'gath. Why, Lydia? Welcome. Did this spread? It did. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. We're gonna finally have some very nice growth over here. Which means we just click everything. This is gonna... This is for 5. This is for 7. Interesting. I'm gonna force march because there is no big difference between us not being on force march and being on force march. Like, being tired is... It's whatever. It is really whatever. Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Finally. So we're gonna get -1 on this. It is already on 2, and it's gonna be every turn. Every turn we're gonna get a unit. Oh boy, we're about to explode.
All will be
We are about to explode. I don't have spare gold. I might have for this one, because this one can get an income as well. Yeah, I might have for this one. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. We have peace with Greases, so only Gort is fighting Greases. Actually, no, we don't have peace with Greases. We have given him a gift. I hope it's gonna last a little bit longer. But yeah, if we're gonna get the unit every turn, we're gonna pretty much summon an army, and within like 1 or 2 turns, we're gonna have a full stack. Like full HP full stack. Ooh, more spreads. Perfect. That is on 5 turns. We're gonna have insane growth. Insane growth. Now, you immediately go for this one. We don't need growth anymore, I believe. So we can break that. We're gonna go for income generation. And this one. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to upgrade another one. Oh man, we have no gold. We are out of gold already. Oh boy.
Toxmaker.
Now I'm a little bit scared into auto-resolving this because they can besiege me. I can let them build that and take it on tier 3. Nah. No. Tier 2 it is. Tier 2 it is. I don't have gold to build it anyways.
Make them rot.
Yeah, they do have the ability though to use this. Let's play this one. Let's play this one. I need to save as many units as I can. Because if I auto-resolve, let's say we get half HP damage, right? And they besiege me with a half stack, they get 1 more turn to bringing in their full stack back. And they're gonna have a decent full stack plus another one. So not really into that. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. You don't really care about the artillery. And then I just have to have everyone spaced away because they're not fast units. One of them is gonna struggle. One of them is gonna die. I know that.
Battle is but an experiment. One eye conflict. We shall emerge victorious from.
Was it on 20? I think you needed like 40 seconds. No? Yeah, there's no way they can get out, but still. They did get out. One more. This is gonna be on 20 if I'm not mistaken. So it was 50 seconds, not 40 seconds. $55? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it had 2 minutes cooldown. Yeah, maybe it had 2 minutes cooldown.
Battle King.
We're gonna get obliterated by the sun. I mean, not if we dodge. There you go. Perfect. Now let's bring everybody in.
Most prudent.
Like how he's moving and he's shooting like, I don't know, spitballs or whatever this is. But yeah, and if you dodge those two attacks, the fight is not that crazy. Even with Imrik, I was expecting this to be more difficult, but even with Imrik, you don't really have a problem. Just to remember to dodge the attacks. That is horrible though. Where is the blunderbuss is?
Rotbag.
Conqueror.
Ku'gath Plaguefather. My experiment succeeds.
Oh no 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 no. Yeah, let's not lose units over nothing, shall we? And now it's like, oops, we have another shot. Yeah. Uh, that would have been horrible if they had a third shot. Like imagine going in, having all of our units in a blob and just getting shot again. They could easily probably make the AI not use the abilities on cooldown and just have it a little bit more strategically used. That would be horrible though. It would make it like 10 times more difficult.
A new testing ground. Ku'gath, a Plaguefather.
Okay, Ku'gath has 2 turns. This guy has 3 turns plague. Yeah, now we're full HP effectively. That's perfect. I'm gonna go with control and growth, because again, we're not gonna have a lot of gold. We are gonna be running out of gold. Pretty much constantly. Okay, that's amazing. The reason I'm keeping him in here is there is still a chance for the plague to spread on him. And if he gets the plague, I can probably just keep getting it back and forth between 2 lords. If he gets it.
Plague ridden.
No, no, no. What am I doing? Skip that. We are very tight on gold. Now, what we want is the plagues to be rearranged and drop like a plague that's gonna give us growth, income, and the minus on units. If we get the plague like that and we drop it in here, I'm gonna do pretty much everything I can to keep it constantly on. Oh, come on.
My dark path is set. Your words cannot change it. I will.
I can use the gold. I can definitely use the gold. Holy. This is also very nice. +1 turn and chance for the plagues to spread. Yes, please.
Entirely illogical. Strong, repulsive.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with this guy because Ku'gath can force march. Yeah, this is gonna give us a turn on Ku'gath at least. Ooh, that's a very nice force march. Hopefully he can reach next turn. Do we have another hero? Or we only have two. Yeah, we only have two, damn it.
I am ascendant.
Oh boy. We don't have new plagues. Oh wait, we do have a new plagues arrangement. Construction. Upkeep and growth. No, that is not nice. We need this one. But then we only get military stuff. No, this is not nice. Recruitment, melee defense, winds of magic, casualty replenishment. Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep that. We still have 12 turns for the next one. This is on 3. Why? This is 1. Yeah, okay, it is on... No, it shouldn't be on 3. Why it is on 3? Yeah, we should have -1 from that. Ah, this one is not built yet. Okay, yeah. Let's go in the sea so that one boat to that boat and get their plague. What boat in the sea are you talking about, Legio? Wait, you can go into the sea and immediately get the plague? Let's go in the sea so that one boat... Oh, come on. this guy. Oof.
Shields us.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't get that. I'm sorry.
Dominance through decay. Death is the root of rebirth. Ula of Makkah.
There's a chance we have that with this guy. Oh wow, they really destroyed the rats. Let me check my victory objectives very quickly. This is gonna die on its own. This is gonna die from Greases. And then we have Kairos. Okay, yeah, I don't like that one. Do I spend my gold? No, next turn we're gonna need to do this on tier 3. And this one on tier 2.
My bruise bubble. Curse. I must test my contagion.
But I think I'm gonna get at least 3 of them. That's too much. Maybe 2 of them and 2 Nerglings. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I wanna keep it safe from the Chaos Dwarfs. They have like 12 units. We don't have 12 units, but... Screw this.
A stronghold of Nurgle. Forward for Nurgle. Champion of decay. Befoul the... I'll concoct a perfect plague.
Could have used that. Seed oils. Really? Wasn't it like the lack of certain nutrition that was causing it? I think that's why they were taking oranges at some point. Like they were taking like a lot of oranges on deck if they're going on a long journey. Haven't heard anything about seed oils though. If we're talking about scurvy, right?
Search for specimens. Most wise. Ula of Makkah.
And he has so many things right now. Construction and construction time. This is nice. But I still want the gold. Which means I don't have enough for this. Oh boy.
Best children.
Ah, I see. Okay. Although I don't get the joke either. I'm sorry. Oof. Oof, Legio, please. You took that to 11. Let's stay. Oof. Ah, no. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have that. No.
Mighty am I. I lurk safe here. You keep... Yes, yes. Now, yes.
If rats wanna be allies, I'm definitely gonna.
Chieftain.
Is that enough? Oh, that is enough. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Keeping that upgrading as much as possible. It's like a must at this point. Okay, next time this is gonna go away. This one should be on 2 now. Perfect. Next we're gonna have this one. This is local region though. I think it becomes province on tier 5, on tier 3. No, it stays on region. Oh well. The Secretary of Health is saying seed oils are bad, which is... Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and they're just making fun of that. Okay, that makes sense. Damn it, I don't have enough gold. I wanna see how the plague is gonna spread over here because we only have 6% chance. It has a 25 over to this one. And 13 over there. I think you can boost the base to always have like a certain base. I don't remember how. Like a... Oof. Why are you so interested in that? Oh, hello there. Like the church sometimes comes out and say like this is evil, it's a stuff of the devil whenever they want to ban something in Greece. I guess we'll never learn. Plague gods of greenhouses on the Ras and plague gods. Okay, we did buff some commandments, that's fine. I want you there, and we are gonna destroy... This is not even his main army! We're fighting trash! Okay, no, I don't wanna lose the hero. Damn it. I want him to get XP, but I don't wanna lose him, so we have to play this. What's up? Welcome, the dude. Yep, we're playing Ku'gath. We have an explosive start so far, but it is kind of weird because, I don't know, I don't feel safe. I have left my main settlement pretty much unprotected, and I don't really have like an army nearby, nor units to recruit if something bad happens. Greece is on top of it, and it's just having fun. Meanwhile, I'm here destroying the Chaos Doors. But yeah, even if Ku'gath is not like the best Nerg Lord, like strength-wise, it's probably the best on starting position-wise. I think his starting position is just so easy for him to explode, to keep getting settlements, to keep attacking stuff. And it's very difficult to go wrong with Ku'gath, I believe. Because you have some very nice landmarks. Like, his starting settlement is amazing. That's what makes him the easiest one. Not because he's strong. Just because he's like on a very nice position. I think that's all he needs. They have 2 armies. We barely have... Actually, we do have one. Just need to stay on top of their enemy units, on their range units. They do have a couple of blunderbusses. And this is, again, not their main army. We do have a lot of magic. I love that. Oh boy, that's bad. Everybody come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. He's a spellcaster.
Bringer of sickness. Ku'gath Plaguefather. Putrid.
Yeah, he only has the fireball and the cloak. This is the guy that has the burning head.
Rotbag. Despair.
I don't think I can kill him though.
Deep from
The only thing we can probably do is try to minimize the damage dealt.
rot. Fester. Pass. Plague and pus.
No, that's too expensive and we're gonna need a lot of them. If we don't have anyone trying to attack him, I don't think we... Damn it. No, don't turn towards me. There you go. Go up. Up, 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 up. Perfect. Insane damage, by the way.
The perfect plague. Sores weak.
Wait, where are the blunderbusses? One of them is gone. Did we destroy the other one? I think the first one might be gone as well. So we just hunt down the ranged units. No, Ku'gath. Don't throw that on heroes, please. Thank you.
Despair. Decay. Decompose. Bring
He has some insane casualties.
rot.
Not army losses still. Yeah, I think we need the plagues, the infections. As much as I want the gold, we do need the infections. Because I don't know if this is gonna stay here forever. This is gonna... Oh, wait, it did cycle through. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Now, both this and this one is amazing as a secondary. As much as I want heroes, they don't give anything else other than the heroes. So most likely I'm just gonna build them somewhere around here or something. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna keep this one. I'm gonna assume this is only for the local province. Wait a minute. This is +1 duration and 15 spread. Yeah, this is the same but with 20 spread, so I'm just gonna go gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna go gold. I want this to keep staying over here. This is... In 4 turns, this is gonna spit out a unit every turn. Perfect.
Ku'gath.
Can we auto-resolve that? Hate you. We don't even need to blob over here. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna pick up everyone and go in.
Ku'gath Plaguefather. Yes. Most brilliant. For decay.
Oh, wow. The speed. Wait, we cannot cast that on the bridge. Interesting. That kinda hit my own units, didn't it? There you go. Then again, the Chaos Dwarfs do have one more army. Which is surprising to me that they attack me. Like, aren't they supposed to be with Chaos? Aren't they supposed to be like, you know, evil? Oh well. Surprisingly enough, Imrik asked for a gift instead of attacking.
It belongs to
Anti-player bias? I don't know.
Ku'gath, a Plaguefather.
Like, even anti-player bias doesn't make, you know, usual allies into enemies. Like, it's not... It does exist. It is there. I do remember on the last campaign with Imrik, we had a war with a rat over here that was fighting Zhao Ming. And instead of sending armies or trying to stay alive, he sent 2 armies through Greece all the way to attack this settlement that I had. Like, this is quite a bit of a travel in terms of turns. Instead of trying to protect its last settlement. This is anti-player bias, I accept, but it doesn't make, you know, allies into enemies. It makes mixed people into enemies, but Chaosdorf should have been allies, right? Like, they shouldn't have been mixed. Or unsure where they wanna go. I'm gonna keep all the gold for next turn because I do see a lot. Actually, it's not on next. It's on 2 turns. Okay, we can still do something. Yeah, he still have his main army. We haven't fought that yet.
Specimens required.
Can you attack that? He can attack that next turn. Perfect. Ooh, that is nice, but not yet.
This
Let's finish up the red line. Let's finish up this line. Thank you. A little bit more gold wouldn't hurt. And I think I can upgrade this into tier 2. Yeah, I think I can upgrade that into tier 2.
Such agonizing experiments I will wreak upon you.
Player bias isn't real, totally made up. Maybe on normal difficulty. On legendary, there is definitely some some player bias. I cannot forget. No. I cannot forget. Ikit Claw having 3 wars near Skaven Blight and keep sending armies into Lastria when you're playing with Tahenoin. If this is not player bias, I don't know what is. I saw you delete that message, but oof, damn it. Chaos is chaos. Backstabbing and infighting is the norm. Yeah, okay, yeah, that one I can accept. Player bias is total fiction. Like there is a giant rat living in the sewer's fiction. Boris, is that you? Maybe the dude is actually Boris. Behind, you know, PC. Oof. Tarif memes was amazing. I like the guy. He had some very funny ones. It kind of became repetitive after a while, but it's definitely nice. Let me... Maybe I shouldn't have spent the gold, damn it. What sounds like a made-up name to me, anyway. For unrelated reason, there is a witch hunter. Ah, yes. But yeah, I don't know. Chaos Dwarfs are kinda... You should have some allies. Like, I know there is like the beef between the two Chaos. Like, every two Chaos, I think it's like Slanesh hates Korn and vice versa, and like Nergl hates Zinch and vice versa. But Chaos Dwarfs should be in the middle, right? They should be with everyone. Now we have some options. Option 1, try to save this thing. Option 2, try to destroy this thing. I think I'm gonna save that. And I'm gonna stand right in front of him. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand right in front of him. I don't think she can do the movement. Yeah, see? She cannot move through me now. Love it. We should have some units. Oh, we even have exalted ones, but we don't have gold, damn it. Damn it, they're so expensive. Can we get any gold?
Call me.
No, I'm not taking peace, that's for sure. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for a billionth time. Why do we have... Wait. Isn't immunity only for non-Nergl factions? Wait a minute. I think... I think you could see that here. Immunity. Immunity duration begins after a plague expires on an affected target, during which they cannot contact any other plague. Immune only applies to non-Nergl targets. This is a Nergl target. I hate that. Yeah, we need to upgrade everything over here. Although, I am gonna drop a plague on Ku'gath. I kinda neglected that. Yeah, I let the plague go again. Maybe if we do something like that. Yeah, it's not super nice, but it's okay for now. I want this to stay. It's gonna be on 5 turns. This has immunity for 5 turns. If the immunity actually stays, even if we are Nergl, this is gonna be gone, isn't it? I hate that. But we should be able to do this. I guess I can use this one as well. It's not gonna help anyone, but I can use it. Give me a moment. I do see the chat going by, but I wanna finish the turn at least. Now, can we... We can't. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the gold. It won't last. Chaos Dwarfs are natural enemies like Skaven and Korn. Wait, Skaven and Korn are enemies? And Slanesh? Skaven and another Skaven, I do know that. Damn Skaven. I think I can just take it, no? Does he have anything scary? This is gonna be annoying. No, he doesn't have any big AoE. Only this one. So I think I can take that. I don't have to suffer through this.
Our enemies are but specimens.
Didn't Skaven side with Chaos at the end? If they're against Korn and Slanesh, that's very weird. I don't remember that on the lore. Although then again, I don't know much about the lore. I just watched like a video. Ooh, finally we got that. Oh, we had that.
Plague written.
Welcome to the deep warrens. What do you need, desire?
Rictus is still alive with 4 settlements. Impressive.
No time to tarry.
Okay, he can attack.
Nurgle's chosen. Strong, repulsive.
Nah, we can take a turn. As long as Rictus don't occupy this, we can take a turn. To be fair, I kinda don't want this because this is mountain as well. Ooh, the dwarfs won. I wanna come back. Damn it, I wanna come back. Tempting to take peace and just yeet myself out of here. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this one, and then we're yeeting out of here. I'm not gonna finish him off. Because I want to bring everything down here in order to upgrade stuff. Yeah, I don't want to recruit a second army just yet. And Greece is right on top of me. Which is, again, not very nice. No, we don't have 200 growth anymore. Yeah, this might not spread again. Skevenar. Do we lose anything? We lose a lot. The point is Chaos Faction is that they hate each other. Yeah, I do remember that. Only during mass invasion do they actually unify. Yeah, I kinda remember that. I don't remember them hating each other like everyone hates everyone. I think they have like fronts. For example, Ku'gath is okay with Slanesh and Khorne, but he really hates Zinj, so he struggles. I do remember, who was it? Kairos was attacking like something near Bretonia, I believe, and just Ku'gath just spawned out of nowhere, and he was like, nope, not gonna happen, not on my watch, and start attacking, Kairos or something. It was like all over the place. Yeah, sounds very chaotic, yeah. But I don't remember it being a free-for-all, although it could have been. This is why the Ever-Chosens are, chosen, right? That's what's supposed to be their gimmick. Like, they were chosen to unify chaos. Like, they are the only ones who got gifts from all the Chaos Lords. Because usually they don't. Like, they are monogods. I think something like that was happening. Oh boy, we have a lot of stuff. Do they have a burning head? Didn't check. I can even go into the forest for extra protection. Like, the negatives we take doesn't really matter. Like, you have less melee attack, but we don't care. We don't deal damage with melee attack anymore. We don't deal damage, period. We just spell them to death. Changing invaded garden of Nergal. Buried and stolen. Who? Changeling. Changeling have plagues? Although, to be fair, I don't really like the end times that much. I don't know. Everything was... it had its cool moments, if I remember correctly, but... I don't know. Especially the finale was kinda very meh. Like, we can save the world, we have a chance, and Manfred is like, nope! Backstab Geld! Or when they just realized, oh wait, we are the incantation of gods, and they just taking like god forms, like getting Super Saiyan forms out of nowhere. It was very weird. The only normal thing on that whole Super Saiyan form they had was Nagas coming into life. Or the unlife, or whatever it supposedly is. High HP and spells is already King Love needs. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't like the end times that much because they forget about Lizardmen. They just straight up forgot about them. How can you forget? Like, we have the invasion of demons and you forgot the protector against demons. Oh, I'm gonna lose units. I'm definitely gonna lose units. I need to play this. Okay, you two really come back. I'm gonna give that to heal him, because this is not nice.
My experiment succeeds.
Did they lose something? Not yet.
Spreading infection. Taliban.
Man, their units are out like freaking rats. Holy. That will cause more harm to Skaven themselves than he did to other factions. That's so freaking Skaven. Oof. Was it Mustamundi who redirected the moon? No, I think it was. Wait, I think the explanation they gave about the lizardmen being destroyed was like they were doing some kind of ritual and the Skaven stole that power to redirect the moon down. And effectively, the Skaven used the power of the ritual to drop the moon down to the lizardmen. And Lastria was destroyed by a moonfall. I think that was the case. And if I'm not mistaken, they left with the pyramids. They just built the star chambers and they're like, we're off. And the Slants just left the rest of the faction to die. Or is that a meme? I don't remember. I don't remember if that's a meme or it's an actual canon. But the Skaven dropping the moon on the lizardmen is kinda... I think it is canon. Oh, I have this, I forgot. Man, it's so hard to target this spell. Decent. Do we have a heal? I don't think we need one. Thought they were blew it up, but regardless, when... Was it like that? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. And like, again, I didn't really read the lore, I just glazed over it. Just in like a couple of videos and that's it, I think. And, you know, a few talks with friends and stuff. I am gonna take the infections. The Skaven were...
For my bruise.
because it's made of cheese. Yes. And they have a secret moon base. This is where the horned rat lives. On the moon.
Fester in the heat.
Okay, we do have a lot of units, but we don't have income. Oh, that is insane. This is gonna pop every turn now, right? Yeah, this is gonna pop every turn. This is every 2. Ah, wait. It does actually count that? No, it's on 3. We have -1, -2, -3 from the technology. Why is this on 2? Maybe the technology haven't procced in yet. I don't know.
Ku'gath, the Plaguefather, best Plaguefather.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy and then I'm gonna force march down up there. Ah, wait, do we have a siege attacker? I forgot.
Grandfather loves
We might not have a siege attacker. This guy doesn't have one, does he? Ah. We do have a siege attacker. Although even Ku'gath can attack that. Damn it.
I'll dissect them. Fresh space.
The Skaven were interested. Yes. Zoom. You're going to the moon. Can we not lose units? Damn it. You don't even have the big bomb. But yeah, I do want to keep my units alive. That's why I keep playing almost every battle. Okay, we're gonna occupy this. Take peace with the Chaos Dwarfs. Gift everything to Rictus, because I don't want the mountain region. And then we're gonna come back for Graces. Wait, you stay out of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I see that? Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of range attacks. In we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Surprisingly, this deals a lot of damage to Chaos Dwarfs. Because they do have like... Ah, it's only 15. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Disgusting! Oh boy, 10k damage with one spell. Love it.
Ku'gath Plaguefather. The Poxfather. Rockbag.
Wait.
Agile moving.
I know this is not really worth it, but I don't want the ranger units to destroy everything. Because they're the only things dealing damage to us. Holy, I can speak English. Yeah, I know, I swear. This is fully armor piercing, isn't it? Yeah, 24 fully armor piercing damage. What is your spell list? I'm gonna cough on you. I'm gonna fart in you. I love it. Or is that a sneeze? No, probably the miasma is a sneeze because it ruins the melee attack and charge bonus. So it's like something dropping into your eyes or something. It sneeze, cough, and fart. Disgusting. But it is a well-rounded spell list. I do like the Nurgle spells. Yeah, it's gonna take like 4 turns. I cannot really do that. So we're gonna leave it as it is. What do we get from iron? Absolutely nothing. So you... run all the way back. The reason I'm taking peace with them is I don't wanna see... Damn it. Damn it! Yeah. We saw the dwarves, didn't we? I want bets on the chat. How many turns until they're gonna declare war on us next turn? I think it's gonna be immediate. I think it's gonna be like the second we press enter, we're gonna have the war declaration. You get the Lotus. Oh wait. Okay, how are we up here? 185 plus 20. I think that's gonna be 200 just with one plague going on. Oh wait, this plague doesn't have growth. Okay. Because I do wanna build something big and I wanna go for the Rot Knights. It's this one, right? 6 turns. Ew. But Ku'gath buffs Great Unclean Ones and the Soul Grinders. So this line is probably what we should do. But I have taken the Rot Knight. Yeah, I have taken the Rot Knight, so we're going like that. This is still on 2. We'll see about that. Do we need gold over here for the next turn? We have 1, 2 upgrades. We can skip. Skip this one, we're gonna give it to the rats, and let's continue. Wait, I don't like this plague. Yeah, this is upkeep and health. Campaign, movement range, weapon strength, and the spell. Okay, I wanna keep that.
Forward for Nurgle! Your talents have impressed me.
Rictus is right over here. Yeah, effectively, I want to gift everything to the rats. Because they are gonna be my only friend, apparently. Unless they backstab me. Which is not uncommon. Nah, I think the dwarves are gonna declare war on the rats first, and... Since they're gonna have this region, maybe... They're gonna be a little bit of a buffer.
The wind signals our approach. This way. Nurgle's chosen.
We can go in through here. And start destroying Greases. Although I don't want to go into the mountain region, but... I don't think we can avoid it, can we?
To decide is which part of you to eat. Up through. I'll concoct a perfect.
You have warpstone. Good. May make deal pact. Yes, yes.
He had a lot of gold. I like that. You're keeping lords as... Well... It depends. This lord becomes... What was it? A great unclean one. I think this is better than an unclean one. Because an unclean one needs to be like fully leveled to have the same Lotus effect. So these lords, I usually keep them as it is. But if I was playing, for example, with Chaos Warriors... I believe the princes were okay. They had pretty much the same buffs as the minor ones. Like as the human ones. Although you have to check, like, some specific factions, I don't remember which ones, you have like a different line. I think we can see that. Let me waste a little bit of gold. The red line, for example, over here buffs only living units, and then you buff only demon units, right? And the buffs are different. This is armor and charge bonus. On Ku'gath and on the demons, it's armor and melee defense on all the melee units, not just the human and demons. And then you have like charge bonus and melee attack on the cav. Like the red line changes. So if you're playing, for example, with Ku'gath specifically, I think demons are better than, you know, normal lords. Not just because they're different, you know, on their end game. They have different red line. Because if you make this a prince, I believe it changes the red line as well. Or was it on the demon, the Chaos Warriors? Because I think on the Chaos Warriors, the spellcasters was becoming unclean ones, and the normal ones were becoming princes. Something like that. And on somewhere you were changing the red line, so you have to keep an eye on what happens to the red line. But you can keep them as they are. It's not like they stay immortal. They do get the immortality. It's just you have casualty replenishment, you have the Lotus ability, you don't have the... You cannot get the Locus of Contagion, you just get the other one. This one. For the melee attack. But this one is nice as well. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, you can make these lords work. But since we're playing with Ku'gath and he kinda buffs demons, he doesn't exactly buff demons, but he has this... where is it? This one. Replenishment for all demonic units, plus recruitment cost for demonic units. And then he proceeds to buff Nerglings and then uncleaned ones. So he's kinda demony. That's why I wanted to go with the other building over here. Like this one. To get all the demons. Because the Soul Grinders of Nergl specifically are an amazing unit. This is one of the best artilleries in the game. Because the enemies don't consider this an artillery. It's a missile monster. It's like archers shooting at them. So they don't register it as an artillery. And they're like, oh yeah, so I'm just gonna stay where I am because this is an archer, right? This is not an artillery. It is amazing as a unit, it is amazing. But I believe the humans have better buffs for the Soul Grinders. Yeah, this is melee defense and weapon strength, and the humans have range or something like that. Melee defense and missile strength. And then I believe they give them range or something on the end. Missile resistance, reload time, and armor. Okay, yeah. No range?
Specimens required.
While this is ward save and weapon strength. Yeah, if you wanna go soul grinders, probably a human lord is better. And if you make him a prince, I believe his red line changes, so you have to keep an eye on that. If it doesn't change, it is a give or take. I think the prince does keep that. No, it keeps this one. I don't remember. It keeps one of the two. Maybe the branding. Yeah, maybe the brand. The passive ability. And he changes this one a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. But you have like a bit stick with a siege attacker, so I don't know. Kinda okay to do. The big problem with it is that they lose their levels. If they were not losing their levels, it would have been like a 10 times better mechanic. It would have been an amazing mechanic. But since they do lose their levels, if you level them up quickly, you can go for it. Like, if you take like a level 30 uncleaned one and a level 30 normal one, the uncleaned one is probably better, specific for the unclean one. The prince and the human is kind of the same, just a little bit different. But the unclean one is probably better, although to get a level 30 or 50 uncleaned one, you're gonna have to finish the campaign first. So, I don't know, it's kinda... It's way too late when you get them. What do I wanted to do here? Probably this one. And we can also drop a plague in this region. I'm gonna go growth, construction cost. And I guess this for no reason. And we can max it out, can't we?
A most prudent plan.
Much better.
Deserts.
Yeah, I did understand that. Like, it's either picking either the normal version or the human version or the prince version. But it's kinda... Most of the time is not really worth it because you have to get like a level 5 one. Oh, come on. I was planning on attacking Gorst, Greases. Ah. Oof. I was absorbed in that. Okay, we're gonna finish it over here for now because I have to go to work. I just realized that my timer went off. But yeah, we're gonna continue this later today when I come back for work and most likely finish it tomorrow. I don't think we can finish it today. But yeah, we're gonna continue this roughly at 9 o'clock. That is like 4 hours, 4.5 hours from now. 4 hours and 15 minutes and a quarter. Yeah, I have to go. I just didn't realize what time it was. Okay. Anyways, that is all for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.